Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, but once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking. My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. I mean, this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
Wood misses. Ingram on the wing. Inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Well, with Zion, during that 2020-21 season, he was super effective over a long stretch, Brent.
BA, such a tease. Zion with over 20 points, better than 50% field goal shooting from the field for 25 straight games. That is hard to do. The only other guy to do that, one Shaquille O'Neal, which makes some sense because Zion, man, he can dominate in the inside like the Shaq Diesel.
Oh,
man!
My.
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane! What a finish! Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too, about 3 assists for his career. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Wood, right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Here's Doncic to the middle. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Finney-Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Williamson. Give him 8. Second chance effort. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Well, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Dinwiddie with it. McCollum covering. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Wood outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Can't get it to drop. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
To the paint. Here's Murphy. Pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer. Doncic grabs the miss. To the inside. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And no good. Jones with some nice D. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-4 run. Murphy's shot is off. And Dallas with possession. Down by 12. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Jones. And McGee with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Murphy. The long-distance three is buried.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Dallas calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bertans. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Daniels misses.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
On the wing, Green. Here's Bertans. Hardaway with it. Puts up a three. And it's Graham with the rebound. And so it's New Orleans with it. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
And the Pelicans making a change here. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Murphy. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Here's Graham. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That one from long range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bertans. And again, another missed shot. Launches a three. Murphy's shot is off. Here's Bertans. That shot missing. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. Back it up. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active. where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
He got limited.
Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Pelicans hit again from deep. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Solid passer for a two-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. McCollum's got 5 now.
Well, CJ, as soon as he gets a step on you, you're pretty much done. Aggressive right there in transition.
Kleber outside. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Maverick substitution.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Back to Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. He's got 12.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Dallas no good that time either. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
They need this. McGee's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
Back to Doncic. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past.
That nigga Herb got clamps, boy.
Are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Dinwiddie, no good. Here's Daniels. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Dinwiddie, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Walker's shot is off. Here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Well, the defense coming at Zion's shot hard right there, but he's smart, and he plays into it, getting the personal.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
The kick out to Walker. Pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Bertans. It's stolen by Ingram. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. Connects. The jumper drops. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Nance can't get it to go. And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Now McCollum lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 18 points in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Assist row.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Murphy. From deep. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. And Doncic, here we go. To the inside. The 15-footer. Drained it for 2 points.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Outside Ingram. Here's Nance. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Nance has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Alvarado. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Ingram from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Doncic outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Doncic with it. Alvarado with a rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
And Dallas with possession. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Ingram. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Team foul.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and the kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's McCollum. Outside Jones. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe. Oh, cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shake. So nice.
Got it.
And Kemba not showing any fear, going right at the heart of the defense.
There's McCollum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Green for 3. Jones grabs the board. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Williamson. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. On the wing, Green. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Walker. Outside for Green. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Green's got his second basket on the night.
And what a great dime there from Walker, serving that one up on a platter.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Substitution for your
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Green.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Walker. Now Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Hardaway on the wing. The jumper from the wing off target.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Valanciunas. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Another shot. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Hardaway. Outside Walker. Wide open look. The offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's New Orleans way out of reach with
83. The Mavericks. 28.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Ingram. Into the lane. Out left to the wing. To the right side. Here's Murphy. No good on the 3. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Gets the 3 to fall. 22 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Green for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Ntilikina. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Murphy. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Ingram. Fires from deep. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Bertans. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Williamson. Here's Murphy. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he converts the layup. Williamson's got 21.
Pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Back to Doncic. Looking to win the run. He can't hit that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Murphy. From outside, off the mark. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Bertans. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I feel like Zion with that quickness, guys are just not ready for that first step.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
And so it's New Orleans with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's good from Williamson.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Walker's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Williamson outside. It's blocked. Now Walker. Outside Bertans. Pass to Kleber. And here's Doncic outside. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
That's good from Doncic. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Over to the wing. Outside Walker. And he recovers it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Just 3 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zion Williamson.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Comes up empty down low. Looking to get back on track. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Williamson. Tries again. Doncic with a block. Outside Bertans. Pass to Walker. Fires the 3. Good. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in
check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. I used to want